YTP. I see how you was following. You see what I'm trying to...
Now, who are you?
I'm just a nigga that love titties. Have a good day, miss. Alright, everybody, we'll take a quick commercial break so you guys can throw up or do whatever you have to do, and then we'll be back with more Chappelle Show. Hooray! Man, I'm bored. I gotta go to the Chappelle Show. To my audience here, my audience at home, God bless you all, man. God bless America. Come out!
Hi, thank you.
Now I gotta get up, wash all this blood off me, and still get to the club before last call. It's Friday. WB! WB? Man, you're talking about HBO, man.
Look, it's Paul. He's always been so helpful to me. Such a loyal friend.
Word? I'm sorry, well, listen, what'd you say? I had some titties on my neck. Well, I'm a comedian. I travel a lot, and needless to say, I get horny out there. I'm a chronic masturbator. I tried wagging off with my PC, but I felt like it was just too much clickety-clack, pickety-clack with my Mac. I mean, the video resolution is so clear, I can see parts of the vagina that I didn't even know existed. Labias and flabias and flip-flaps. Man, I'm a chronic masturbator. I don't know what they make the keys out of, but whatever it is, it's non-stick. And then with iTunes, I can actually listen to some of my favorite music while I'm masturbating. Wu-Tang Clan ain't nothing to mess with. I'm Dave Chappelle, and I love internet porn. Hooray! Hooray for me. You know, I'm glad y'all came, man. I'm glad that we're not canceled yet. We've been going hard. Tonight, I wanted to tackle something kind of serious. I don't know if anybody has seen me on Donahue recently. Has anyone seen it? Thank God. Didn't go quite as well as I thought it would because I was unprepared. The topic was angry white men. So they said, well, let's get Dave Chappelle for that. Maybe he'll be able to throw something in the conversation. I said, well, okay, I'll come over. Because I'm thinking we're actually going to have a conversation. But what happens on these shows is all the guests have an agenda. They come in there and they'll say the same things over and over again. And I thought we was just going to be talking. So halfway through the show, I just gave up. I have the tape. I'll show you something. It was embarrassing, man.
You know what's happened? Here's what's happened because of that thinking. As well-intentioned as it may be, is you have taken the white people and you have, A, made them angry, and B, white people talk amongst each other. When they see a black person in a job in a company, they say, he is an affirmative action hire.
And an affirmative action hire. That's a lot better than saying, hey, that nigga's homeless. I'd much rather be called an affirmative action hire than broke and unemployed. As you can see, though, from the tape, I really didn't have nothing to say. I was like, should I just choke somebody or all right, let's take another look, see what else we got here. I think one of the underlying issues here is affirmative action forces somebody. You're forcing people. And anytime you force somebody, I don't know about you gentlemen, but I don't like to be forced. When I'm pushed, I'm only pushed so far, and then I push back. Forced? Oh, you mean like slavery forced? Remember that thing when you forced us to work 100 weeks? Like black people was like, no problem, boss, I'd love to. Man, that was infuriating, man. But I, for one, I'm going to say it publicly, not only am I for affirmative action, I will take it a step further. I want my reparations for slavery. That's right. I'm trying to get paid for the work of my forefathers. Done and done. The only thing that I would say is if we do ever get our reparations, which I doubt, but if we do, we black people got to get together and come up with a plan for the money. This is a consumer-based economy. You can't just give black people all this money and turn them loose on the streets. That could be a potential disaster. I wonder what would happen if someone actually did that.
And now, a News Center 3 special report. Frank Dobson and Chuck Taylor.
Good afternoon. I'm Chuck Taylor. Frank Dobson died last night in his sleep. Our top story? As we all know, Congress recently approved paying over $1 trillion to African Americans and reparations for slavery. Well, today, the first checks were sent out. Wendy Mullen is standing by live in Queens with more. Wendy?
Thanks, Chuck. We're standing here in front of the Olympic liquor store in Queens where scores of African Americans have been lined up for hours. We spoke to a few of them earlier. Ladies, did we get a word? Pass the money out! There's poor people around! What's the broke ass? Sir, you haven't stopped your check. You've been quitting your job driving this truck.
Truck driver. I ain't no truck driver. I'm a janitor.
Manager?
That's right, babe. I just want this truck straight cash. And I got enough cigarettes to last me and my family for the rest of my life. I'm rich, Josh!
So, Chuck, as you can see, it's been a pretty amazing day. Back to you.
Wait, Wendy, let me get this straight. Why aren't there any banks in the ghetto?
Well, Chuck, that's because banks hate black people, but I think that's about to change. Back to you.
I bet you're right, Wendy. Hot damn almighty, I bet you're right. And these checks aren't just affecting things on Beach Street. Wall Street is having a big day as well. Our financial correspondent, Michael Peterson, is there. Michael, what's happening?
Chuck, a lot of activity, as you can imagine, here on the market. These people are spending money like hotcakes. Get this. Spring at the most expensive level ever. Catchphrase around here is certainly bling bling. Oil has dropped to $1.50 a barrel, while chicken shot to $600 a bucket. Amazing news there. Just about everything on the market is up. However, watermelon is surprisingly flat to find many analysts out there. Chuck, get this. 8,000 record labels have been started in the last hour. That's right. Cadillac announced that they sold 3 million Escalade trucks this afternoon alone. It's incredible, Chuck. These people just seem to be breaking their necks to give this money right back to us. Folks, I am happy to report that the recession is now officially over, and we have nobody to thank but all these black people with their taste for expensive clothes, fancy cars, and of course, probably jewelry. Chuck, I can't believe my ears. The news just keeps rolling in here. I've just been told that Uber is now the world's largest corporation after